boo, boo, boo. All right. It is another Bannerlord day because I felt like it. I am again joined by Miso. Say hello.
Hello.
And today, let's see. We've still got more bandits to moida, and we've got tourneys to win. But I also want to get started on a little bit of smithing here and there. It's about time to make some real money because this little 39.2 is pathetic. Ooh, there is a hideout.
Magic.
I'm pow. It makes me pow. What do we got here? Artisans can't sell their products. Not really interested in that. Oh yeah, we were looking for workhorses because workhorses. Oh look, they've got one. I will take that from you. Thank you very much. I believe we were also looking for, not that, we were looking for Spill of a Leopardess. Let's see. Alive, Wanderer, Age, Spill of a Leopardess. Oh, she is kind, but she is infantry again.
All the good ones are infantry this time around.
Yep. Still need to bribe to get in because we are... Oh, look at that. We're so close to Clan Tier 2. We need one more renown. Nice. All right. But we need to go around to the villages and look for one that's giving a quest for this little hideout down here. So we can get more XPs and goodies. Nope, not them. It's not one of these two, then it's probably not available. Train troops. Help with brigands. Is that in range? That should be in range. Alright, we will take that one. My name is me. You are you. You need to hunt me down. 2 bands, I can do that. Okay, so we got that quest. Maybe that village over there will have the quest I seek. Did we even check this village? I don't think we checked this village. Nope, that's more help with brigands though.
The little eyeball next to the village tells you that it's actually within sight range.
Yes, that means
so you'd be able to tell if they had a quest.
They can see you, you can see them. Oh, still no bandit base. Alright, fine. We'll just do it the one quest. We only need 1 renown to get the next tier of clan.
Nice.
So that will be...
And then you can start wifey hunting, right?
Clan tier 3. But I might be able to merc. Because I can vassal. I can vassal.
Hey, Lainey.
Hello, Lainey. And the Highborn Youth, because he's the last one I need to train up. And we shall go in. Educate. Yes. Hey, Dinkers. Alright, F4 so that they will actually shoot at things, F1, F3 to charge, and I will try to beat them to the punch. We've got 10 enemies that we're dealing with.
That's not too bad.
10's not bad.
Although your people still need to get geared up because they were still fainting horribly.
Yeah, we need to get them a
Hey, Pie. Hey, Miss
Hey, Violet.
Buttocks.
Hey, Buttocks. Ah, but they're getting skills now. They're getting these skills. So I do want to get started on some smithing. The first stage of smithing is all about just unlocking parts. So once you can get up to a certain point, then it's unlocking parts and making money. Money.
Or gearing up your people.
That's when you get towards the end tier. And then you start making some really hefty swords or pole arms.
Well, yeah, you can still gear up your people, though.
Oh, you can a little bit,
Like,
yeah.
you can still end up making stuff that's better than what they've got.
The chance is there, yes. Don't you hit my peeps. Those are my ladies. My ladies. I love doing hideouts. I don't know why. It's just so straightforward. I do kind of wish they had some sort of stealth element so I could, sneak in there like this.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, I'm a fern. You don't see me.
What I would like is if you had some way to, like, poison their food or something and take care of them that way. Or, like, negotiate with them so they'd like go away, like other ways to deal with it. You know, I like options.
He tried to potato me.
Rude.
Rude potato is rude. Okay, so these guys got javelins, which means they're going to try to javelin my peeps. That is also rude. And I don't fight duels with
And it
brigands.
hurts too.
Oh, somebody went down. 2 people went down. My brother and Swifty.
Yeah, I think Swifty goes down like all the time. I'm not surprised. Can't say that I'm like shocked.
Okay, so I got 3.5 renown just for clearing that out. You, sir, finally get upgraded to Highborn Warrior. Oh. Okay, we will take the prisoners because we can sell them off. And now we've got some upgrades. Alright, so first we'll grab all the food. Food is good. I like food. Quick scan for this stuff.
You do end up having to be pretty careful. Like the more you raid, and especially as you get up in level, or if you become a mercenary, you can end up with a lot of food that you don't even realize you have, and that can really weigh you down. So you have to be a little.
That is the
You have to
truth.
pay a little bit of attention.
I wind up with like thousands of grain.
And each unit is 10 pounds.
Yes. Weight 10. Weight 10. Weight 10. 10. 10. It's heavy. And there was plenty of brigands in that camp, so that we've completed that, which will give us more renown. Hey, Chaos. Okay, so somebody gained point. It was Illostarred. She gained athletics, surging blow or braced. Now we're going to give her surging blow, because she is one of our infantries. Okay, so that handled that. You sell horses. Do you have work horses? So now I've picked up some weapons. Those I can smelt. Byproducts. They have 2 workhorses. I will purchase those. Thank you very much. And to do so, you want to go up to a place that has wood available. Now this village is selling wood, and this village is selling wood. Also over here, these 2 villages sell wood. So this area right here is pretty good for getting started smithing. So we're going to head up towards Cianon and purchase some hard wood.
So you need the hard wood to turn it into charcoal, because that's what all of your smithing runs on.
Yes. The smithing economy runs on coal. Aw, somebody won the tournament. Just as I was coming by. How rude.
I really hate it when like you're trying to heal up just a little bit before you go into a tournament, and then the tournament's over before you finish resting. Like you're in the city. I'm like, I'm just waiting for the healing up. And they're like, oh.
Okay, so to go, I need to go over to refine, and I refine. I can speak. Refine hardwood into charcoal. However, this is very inefficient because it's taking 2 hardwood to make 1 charcoal. So, Source, the Illstarred, has 55 in smithing, and let me hop into her thing here. She chose the wrong perk. All right, so here's another little trick. We're going to go into the arena. We're going to enter the arena, and we're going to talk to the arena master, or the tournament master. Good day, friend. I bet you came here for the games, or as they say nowadays, the tournament. There's a tournament? Well, yeah, there's a tournament. You bet. Say you look like a fighter, you should join. Back in the old days, it was all condemned criminals and fights to the death, but nowadays they use blunted weapons. He says this disappointedly. It's quite the opportunity to make your name. You risk no more than your teeth, and didn't the heavens give us 30 of those? So you have a few to spare grand opportunities like this. Okay, tell me, I have to go through his dialogues real quick, and it's all about this. Okay, so the teachers. So this is the one I'm looking for. This allows me to reset the chosen perks on a select person on a select skill.
And this is not like a mod. This is the way you do it in the vanilla game. Because you have a mod that you're not using right now that would just let you do it, but reset like everything.
So this is going to cost me 2,200 dinars, and yes, I'm sure. Okay, so now her perks should be reset. Now I can leave and go into here, go into Source the Illstard, and reselect her perks. Always, 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 always choose this one on your first perk. Efficient Charcoal Maker, and you're about to see why. After that, I would actually recommend going down the bottom half. Though this one is good for learning stuff, which, yes, is important. However, it runs out of its use in not too long. So we're going to go with Steel Maker, so she can actually make steel. Now that that's done, we are not going to click on that. We're going to go into the smithy, and she is going to go and refine. And now you can see it's 2 to make 3 charcoal instead of 2 to make 1. Far more efficient. So now I can go ahead and crank that all out for her. And now we have 60 charcoal.
Sometimes hardwood is expensive.
It can be. That's why I want to go to places where it's sourced.
Right.
So now we're going to go back to me with my one little... Oh, that's all we have?
That's all you have.
That's all we have. Shit. All right. Well, we're going to smelt it. And I got up to smithing too. And so now what we want to do is go into here and lock these so I don't accidentally sell them. And now I can go into trade and sell all the rest of that stuff. Now, at start, we're probably going to be losing a little money, so we do want to recoup that in any way possible, like questing and killing bandits and such. But first, let's knock out this arena. That'll give us the Knight's Fall. Depending on the price of that thing, we might sell it or we might smelt it. It's a mace, so I don't want it. Where are you going? Where are we going? This way. Oh, they got laid out. All right, next up, 2v2. She's my smith. Let her take him out.
Hey, Cyrus.
Hey, Cyrus. There was actually no planning to the timing. It was, we're going to finish dinner and then I want to stream. It was literally what it was.
Yeah, and the ladies were streaming today, so I was like, I went over and checked out their stream for a little bit. I was like, oh man, I wonder how long they're going to stream. I hope it's not going to go on for ages and ages, because I hate streaming and, well, like your friends are streaming. It feels kind of weird and gross.
Competing with your friends and all.
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, I'm going to go check out the price on this and see if I want to sell it or not. It's 637. We are just going to smelt it. So we will take that, and it's also going to give us some more hardwood, which is nice. So something to pay attention to. So this is what it's going to give you when you smelt it, but it also shows up down here. So there's going to be +4 iron, +1 hardwood, and -1 charcoal to smelt it. So down here is really important to pay attention to. These are the various metal types here. So you've got iron ore, which is only used to make crude iron, which can be smelt or refined up to wrought iron. As you unlock more, like with her, we unlocked the ability to make steel as well. And a lot of these upper patterns also almost always return crude iron as well. So it's going to cost you 2 iron. It's going to give you 1 steel and 1 crude iron. So your total quantity doesn't go down. Your total quantity will remain. Mario Bros. Film. I heard it was pretty good. The Chaos are not competitive. Well, they're competitive with themselves. We'll get into the actual crafting once I can gather more materials. Right now my material quantity is absolute shite. So, onward to Douglas, I think. Yes. But we're going to stop by here and... Oh, I didn't check. I need to check all the things.
Yeah, because you still need more horses.
Still need more horses, and now, actually, since now we're clan tier 2, I can have 2 more companions again.
Yeah.
We should have enough that I could buy a workshop here. That would help with the daily income. In fact, yes, let's go ahead and buy the workshop here. So I can look at these. He doesn't own anything. He owns the brewery. He has a caravan. He owns the wood workshop, and he's got 2 alleys, the back street and the waterfront. And she's got the pottery shop. As far as profitability, brewery is always stable. Everybody likes to drink.
So just to come in really quick before you get up ahead of steam with talking, yes, we do have a Discord. It is in the description. I also linked it in chat. So if you've not, come on over and join us.
Yeah. I thought I had it in the description. Let me check.
It's lovely and warm there.
It's lovely and warm. Where's... Oh, this is analytics. Yeah. That's great. All right. Anyways, so, yep. Now, I wish to buy your brewery, because we looked and we saw that he owns the brewery. It's lovely and warm. Warm. So I want to buy his brewery. He's going to charge... Well, that's not that bad. Normally it's like 26,000. So 19,000 to buy his brewery. Yeah, sure, I'll buy that. I could also form a caravan in here, but I don't have a character I want to send out as a caravan master. The TV series Love and Marriage. So I'm going to leave. I have a workshop now. If I go over to other here, so now I've got the brewery. It will slowly ramp up its profits, and it's never going to be huge, but having a whole bunch of workshops can help. So I can have up to 3, but that was a lot of money to dump, so we're going to give our stuff a rest. And we're going to check quests along the way. Art of the Trade is spending money. I don't want to do that right now. Later, when I have a lot of money, I can do Art of the Trade. Just buy their stuff and not worry about it for easy rep. Art of the Trade. These guys really want to sell me their junk. Family Feud, I'm not interested in that either. But Dunglenis? Not entirely clear.
What do for Family Feud?
You know, I did that a long time ago and hated it. And I don't remember exactly what it was. But that aside, let's see. We're going to go to the arena. We're going to join the arena. And this is for Judgment. Judgment, I believe, is another mace. Yep, Judgment with a weapon length of 57. Talk about short and stubby. Okay, 4v4, and we actually got... Oh, I saw that coming. Hey now. Ow.
Anyone remembers Soap? I remember hearing about it. I don't think I ever watched it.
Sounds familiar. I wasn't really big on TV shows.
We're still not big on TV shows, to be honest.
Not really. Ergion is the one remaining. Miss me, bro. Alright, who am I? Lucian with me, Ceramus, and Aragon. None of my peeps made it. It's because it's all these lords. You need to get out of my tournament. It's my tournament. And you're next.
Hey, Stubert.
Hey, Stubert. He had some armor. But, that's what I say about your armor. Okay, so we got Judgment. Again, we're going to check the price on that because it might be a smithy item. 644. That is instant smith. So we're going to smelt that down. That actually gave me 2 skill points. Another thing I should mention, the higher quality of the weapon that you're smelting will generate more and more XP for you. So like a really top tier weapon, when you smelt it, will generate crap tons of XP. I've seen characters gain like 30 points in smithing starting from level 1. I did not check the thing. lid.
Why did you not check the thing? Why did you not check the thing?
I didn't rinse my prisoners either. Okay.
You didn't rinse your prisoners.
I did not rinse my prisoners. It said rinse thoroughly with cold water, and I neglected. Now they're going to shrink.
Could you?
I'm going to have shrunken prisoners. Okay, trade district. Nevig Blood Axe. All right, let's go back and check out the youngsters. Riemann the Lucky. No archery. Abiel the Wanderer. No archery. Leopardus. Osric the Smith. He's impulsive and no archery. He'd be a good start for smithing, I guess, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, and the trade, because we want to check the horses. Oh look, 2 workhorses. I would have missed out. And now there is a little village right over there that I want to go hit for more workhorses. You have to rinse your prisoners. Let's see. Train troops.
You don't know where they've been.
Yeah, you might want to skip the rinse and go for a full wash. Get a Brillo pad out. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Saloon the Swift. Okay, so the Swift is Saloon. What do you got? Train troops. That is a shit quest. I hate that quest because they always die. You have to take them out just like your troops, and in fact, with your troops. And did I look at the quest that you're offering? You have to take them out with your troops and get them to level up. But they're infantry, and they get smeared. Train troops. Getting smeared is not healthy. I'm just going to put that out there. Oh yeah, what am I up to for carry weight? Getting up to near 1,500. Okay, so we're going to start heading over this way. Rebels in Vircheg? Really? This one always rebels. These are some very rebellious people. In every one of my playthroughs, this place is rebelling like every couple game weeks.
Hey, it's their hobby, okay?
Apparently, they've mastered the craft.
And now it's tradition, so...
Dry animals.
What are you going to do?
As is tradition. Now, once I start going for infantry, I will be coming over to the Sturgian lands over here and grabbing some of their infantry. They've got some pretty sturdy guys, especially their spearmen. What have you got? Trained troops? Nope. Sadly, they're always offering Ortox, which are not really what I want. In fact, I can show here, home, heroes, not heroes, troops. And I can go to soldier, infantry, Sturgia, and heavy spearmen. So this guy is a beast. And this is the upgrade path to get to him. So this is a very nice upgrade tree view that they have. And you can go and click on one of these guys and it takes you straight to them. And then you can also mouse over their gear on what they have. So this guy comes out with a long war sword, jagged fine steel spear, and a heavy round shield. He is tier 5. Look at that, 54 head armor on his helmet. That's insane. That is That is so nice. Lamellar pauldrons, which aren't bad, they're pretty decent. Over halberd, 50 body armor. Reinforced gloves, 18 armor on gloves isn't great, but given the body armor they have, 23 armor on booties isn't all that bad either. This also, you can cycle through the sets that they have. So it looks like the second set they come without the pauldrons and a different helmet. But yeah, these guys are beast. So the advantage being that they have a polearm, which means when the horses are charging at them, you got the cavalry charging them down. They can stick these polearms out and stop those horses dead in their tracks. But they can also whip out a longsword for toe-to-toe combat. So very effective. Not to mention that's just that crap ton of armor that they have. Art of the trade. Not happy. So yeah, they make really good infantry. There is no tier 6 infantry. Just like the guys that I have for archers, the Battanian heroes, it will upgrade into Battanian Fians and then into Battanian Fian champions, which are tier 6 archers and just absolute beast. Ask Laney. Laney knows. Let's see. First, let's do this before we forget. Trade. Workhorse. 5 of them. Nice. Okay. We're at 1990 for that, for our carry weight. What our heart blood? You need the hot blood. 4v4v4. Okay. Whenever I say 4v4v4, I always think of UVUVU.
Yes.
Somebody shot me. Sir? If you don't mind, I'm trying to shoot your friend. That was rude. You see the way he shot or he beat my friend up?
No, I'm on delay. So I will in a second.
Oh, and he hit me in the face. You, sir. Headshot only did 25 damage.
Hey, Keith.
Beat this guy up here real quick. Jeez, how much armor does he got? Okay, you on the horse. Stop it. Archers always annoy me. Oh, no, but almost as much as cavalry. Okay, he's down. You, sir. I'd like to have a word with you. If you'd come back. That's not fair. I'm slower than you. Alright. Fine. I whip out the lame bow. Lame bow is lame. There we go. Left fault. Okay, 4v4. What do I got? I just got a spear. You, sir, if you'd stop right there, I'd like to have a word with you. No, come back. I was having words. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Let me on. Let me on. Yeah, sometimes horses are not mount friendly. Oh, this is not good. No, stop that. Thank you much. Nope, nope, nope. Let me on. Don't be a shit. Nope, I'll poke you. Give me that. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna have to use some terrain on these guys. Taking on 3 at once can get messy.
Yeah, even 2 at once is actually pretty difficult.
Oh, I am
They
not
can go
doing...
bad so quickly.
There we go.
Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior spear to the face?
See, now we're gonna get to talk about it. Nope, that guy's got a pokey, and he's going to stop my horse. And my horse is almost done, so I got to be careful with this.
Yeah. But it's the only horse left, so it's not like you got an alternative.
There's one right there.
Oh, is there? I don't see it.
Okay, there goes their archer.
Oh, there's one. Okay, I saw it.
Oh, nope.
Use the dancing rock. Well, they got barrels in this one.
Okay, it looks like I got completely knocked out of this.
You're gonna have to use the dancing barrels. Oh no, you got knocked out?
And I didn't get up again. I guess they're going to keep me down.
I guess so.
Alright, somebody give me a vodka drink. I need a vodka drink after that one. It hurt my pride. That was a drive-by spearing. Oh, yep. Crafting materials. I'm sorry, but I'm keeping my crafting materials. Let's see, they do not have a tourney going on. Caravan ambush, that'll be a good quest, though. No, that's not what I was looking for. Nobody in there, and do they have any workhorses? They do, 3 more. So we're slowly getting up there, 18 now. We want to get up to 22 because we want to match our personnel. So we're almost there. But we're going to talk to this guy.
Well, no, stranger. Peace to you. What is your name?
Peace to you, Mr. Beard. Yep, I'm me. You're you. You need help? You don't have enough troops. What?
Oh yeah, like for the caravan one, I think you need 30. 30 minimum.
Well, aren't we getting picky? Might be getting up time that I have to merc. I was hoping to get more. I was hoping to get more.
Just more.
just more.
That still is early days. I mean, you haven't not been really that long game time yet.
That's true. Let's see, help with brigands. Typically there's a lot of brigands around here. Let me... Where are you at? There you are, hiding up in the snow. Sometimes there's a bandit base back there.
I
Oh,
mean,
look at that.
it's spring of 1085, so I think that's been, what, like roughly a year?
Hey, look, what did I just say? There's normally a bandit base back there. So we're also going to go grab this help with brigands quest and stack those up and go take that out. Rebels and Hussenfolk.
Yours is not a...
2 brigands. Now, as I get higher and higher level, the number of brigands they want me to hunt down will go up. I've seen it as high as 12 brigands.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so this is going to be 3 bands of brigands that it should count for.
Here's a pro tip, though. If you get a help me with brigands quest, but you've already seen the hideout and you don't have like the hideout quest, or even if you do, if you need like 4, 5, 6 bands of brigands, go kill some brigands before you take the hideout.
Yes.
Because once you clear the hideout, a lot of the brigands just like leave the area.
Yeah, they scatter. To the 4 winds with you.
And so you won't be able to find a band of brigands within the quest area in the amount of time that you have. And it can be a real pain.
So, once again, F4 so that my people will actually shoot, and then F1, F3 to have them all charge, and then I just try to keep up with them. We are up against 12 defenders. And these are going to be Sea Raiders.
The Sea Raiders are harder than like...
Yeah, they got shields, which is cheating. That didn't help him much, but he didn't really use it either. Yeah, he hit me instead of them. I'll defend my ladies with my body. Oh, she's fast. Look at that. Oh, we are running. To you. I am not timing anything appropriately, am I? Well, she just stabbed him in the face. I'm not the banana. I love those pants. I do love those pants. I should get me some of those pants. What do you think, Ben? Should I get me some of those pants?
I think I accidentally put my brother in some of those pants. And then I saw him and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? I mean, yes, of course you're in those pants.
Okay.
I wasn't looking at the style, I was looking at whether it was an upgrade or not. So then when I actually saw what he was wearing, I was a little taken aback.
Okay, so I'm seeing already several items that we can discombobulate, like those, and these two. So that'll get us some more items that we can smelt.
A smelting we will go. A smelting we will go.
I love quest completions. Escort merchant caravan. Nope. Alright, so first we will... Now, so this is giving me a different type of metal. So this is going to give me the steel. You can just notice the color here. And then, luckily, these ones are giving me wood, which will return some of that wood to me. Now, as you may have noticed here, so we've got this smithing stamina, or smithy stamina. And I'm at 54 out of 107. And as I was smelting, that was costing it. The only way to get this back is to rest somewhere. So, like, I can wait here for some time, and that'll give me some smithing stamina back. But we are going to go back to her and have her refine a little bit more of that coal, so that we keep having more. I like more. And then we can go and sell that off, because we're starting to hurt on money. That'll get us a good 1,700. And then Well, looks like most people are doing pretty stable at the moment. Because Britannia has their land. And yeah, looks like things are fairly stable, except, when they went rebel. And Omar got taken by Valandia. That's interesting. They just shot through all this territory to take this distant town. So they've got to defend it across other territories. And that's why you wouldn't want to do that, because then you have to cross other territories to get to your shit. And if you're at war with those territories, to make
Yeah, that could be nasty.
nasty.
That's why it's also really hard if you end up going to war with people who are like all the way around you.
Yep.
So like if you're Britannia right now and you went to war with like
Everybody.
everybody, you'd be right in the middle, and it's very hard to defend that.
Exactly. Now, I have been in that situation several times myself. Let's see, deliver her to Onera. And I saw a tournament. So first, before we forget, we're going to check that. We're going to ransom our prisoners. We're going to check the trade, because we need a few more workhorses, but they don't have those workhorses. But I thought I had another horse. Oh, no, because I lost that tournament. Pike Wall Banner. Oh, it's a banner. So banners are another thing, because you are the Bannerlord, right? So this is a banner that one of your people can equip. If your person is the captain of a formation, then that banner effect applies to your troops. So like, if I gave that to my archers, they would get 30% bonus against mounted troops. Which,
it's not bad. I mean, it's better than not getting that bonus.
Yeah, considering currently they don't have any bonuses, so of all the bonuses you could have, that's definitely a good boner. So
Also, when you come back out of this city, talk about what the arrows are on the map, please.
the arrows. Oh, the paths. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I landed a headshot before she got to him. He took down my lady.
Not your lady.
Yeah. 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 My reflexes are better than a slug now. Jeez, I feel like I'm just love tapping him.
Boop. You're booping his snoot.
Boop the snoot, boop the snoot, boop the... Not my snoot. That's my snoot. Don't boop my snoot. I will be the snoot booper. I am the booper of snoots, and it's your snoot that must be booped. Don't boop my snoot. You've got that nice big pokey, don't you? Come here. No, don't do that. Come here. Somebody come here. There. Boop officially. That was backwards. Snoot officially booped. Charging somebody with a big old pokey can be difficult at times, but thankfully he actually allowed me to get close. It must be booped. The snoot must be booped. Okay. Me versus my lady. Hello, lady. You miss me, lady. Yep, she needs better armor. That was way too easy of a fight. Zvana, huh? Hello, Zvana. Are you throwing things at me? You're throwing things at me. I want that. I'll take one of those. Nope. I want that back. Thank you very much. So now, I got the Pike Wall banner. I forget who my actual person is. Who's the actual person in charge? Was it Ilstard or was it Willowbark? I think it was Ilstard. So what you do is you take this nice little pike wall banner and you pop it right there. And now, as you can see, she's got a nice, pretty banner.
Don't forget to talk about the tracks.
Talking about the tracks. Okay, so real quick, let's talk about scouting. Scouting talks about track detection radius, max track difficulty that can be detected, spotting distance, and track information level. This is all about how far out, how long, and how much information you get from these little arrows. These little arrows are the tracks. So if I mouse over this track, it says this is the track of a party size of anywhere from 612 to 621. That's all the information I'm getting because my tracking skill is, my scouting skill is kind of weak. Then there's these little arrows. They usually scale by the size of the party that came through. So as you can see, this one was a party size of 36 to 45 that went through here, 27 to 36. And the better your scouting skill, the more information you get from these. Like eventually you can say this was Eric's army. He was, he's got this many troops with him. This much are cavalry, this much are infantry, this much are carrying this much change.
They have 5 quarters in their pocket.
They have 5 quarters in their pocket. You get pretty detailed information later on once you get really up there. Kaiser Castle. Castles never offer anything decent. Oh, here we go.
No, but you get to meet people. You need to meet people.
Yeah. So, a courier with a marriage offer for Neosin with Ilid arrived. Ilid. I don't know anything about Ilid. So, Fenuvain. Okay, so now I know she's Battanian. But I have not met her before, so I have no information on this. This is where I would say save scum the shit out of this, because you might get some 80-year-old woman, stream, save, yes. You might get some 80-year-old woman who can't have babies. And the main reason for marriage is you want babies. So now that I've saved it, I'm going to go ahead and accept this, because I know nothing about this lady. Oh, she's pretty. Now, to be fair, on the first proposal, I've never gotten like an old hag, and this was his first proposal. I'm going to go ahead and let this animation play so that everybody can see. It's quite lovely, actually.
She looks nice, but is she like a devious, backstabbing, lying hoe?
Maybe. Okay, so now she's now part of my clan. Connor gained a level, and here she is. She's staying at, oh wow, yeah, she is close-fisted and devious. Well, let's take a look at her now. She's 20 years old, so she's prime breeding. She's already a horsey skilled. She's got good trade. I could send her out as a merchant, except I don't want to do that. I need to bring her into my party so her and Niacin can, fuck like rabbits, effectively.
So you're gonna keep her then?
Yeah. I don't want to save scum if I don't have to. She's not, my bloodline. She's going to extend the bloodline. So we're going to go to Theocray Castle, get a view on that, track it.
I love how I was like, she's not my wife, so I don't care.
She ain't my wife. She's my sister-in-law. Now we can close that off, because that would just repeat. Oh yeah, I gained a level, so I'm going to go ahead and even this out, so that's also 6. And then we are going to top off smithing.
So that's one of the reasons that you would want to go to the different castles, because you get to meet like the notable people and stuff, and then it fills in your almanac, like where you can look people up, because they introduced fog of war, so you don't know anybody until you've met them. So that would be one of the reasons why you'd want to go around and go into all the castles, go into all the cities, try to get into all of the keeps and all that, so that you can meet all of these people. So if you do get proposals, or you get, they want to talk to you, or somebody that's mentioned, then you know who they are and you can look them up.
Yes. And once I'm clan tier 3, I can actually enter the keeps and such.
Without having to pay a
Right.
bribe.
And if I merc, then I can definitely do it. So I'm actually considering merking, but let's go get this lady. She's supposedly staying over here. We're going to race over there. And the great thing about family is you can pull them into your party. But I did just notice that we're really low on food, so we're going to have to make a pit stop. Down here it says we're down to 3 items. We have 3 fish. Well, now we're going to have a lot more fish. So we're going to grab up all the grain, all the butter, all the cheese, and, well, some more fish. Now we're doing much better for food. It's not Dallas, it's Bannerlord. It's more like Family Feud. The Swift. Is she not equipped? She has a horse. She has a crap bow. We just need to start getting into fights, and 3 forest bandits is not going to cut it.
I think that's one of the reasons why you're like pretty eager to merc, because you feel like you're not geared up enough, but you're still early days, really.
Right. Okay, so it was Soros that is in charge, and as you can see now that I mouse over her, right under her name, it has Banner, the pike wall banner, and the banner effect. Increase damage against mounted troops by 30%, which is awesome. Okay, Selena Swift. Awesome. She needs to come down here and be part of this crew. He also does not have a banner. Then we are going to put those 2 up front. The ladies. They're going to be tightly backed by our infantry, since they kind of need the help. And then these guys will be here. Ow, that hurt. I think it's just about time to start upgrading beyond hero level. I think we need to start making fiends. Going down in the ravine.
They're lacking a little luster.
They're lacking a little in the luster. Alright. Keep your heads up. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot how much shit this bow is. So, yeah, all my archery people are getting archery points. Ooh, that was a nice headshot. That was a total miss. Okay, so easy fight. Fighting bandits is, well, just that easy. So this is another thing, is you can go straight up to here, and this will tell you which troops are ready for upgrade. And then you can just control click that, and boom, upgrade all of them. And now they are Battanian Fiends. And I'm going to go back to tier. Bloop. No, wrong way. Bloop. That'll sort them by tier. So Battanian Fiends are even better, and they do a lot of stuff. I like stuff. Everybody likes stuff.
So the reason you weren't upgrading them, you could have, but they cost more money in your party, right?
Yes.
So you were holding off on upgrading them until...
Because of the cost, yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. I want to look at my workshop real quick. It still hasn't started. It hasn't been long enough that it's started generating profit yet. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So somebody gained perk. That was me with the bow. We're gonna go with Bodkin. Somebody else, Soros, gained a level. Ooh, okay.
Because Bodkin gives you penetration just on your regular shots, right?
Everybody likes penetration. Yes. As we can see, Bodkin, 10% armor penetration with bows.
Which is nice.
She's nice. Okay, we're gonna up her athletics. I upped your her. Yeah. I started stammering out there for some reason. Oh, well, this is quite a journey. One thing I don't do is I don't attack caravans or villagers. I find it rude. Drill sergeant. 2 XP
Yeah,
to
even
all.
when
Yeah.
you're a mercenary, they'll turn red. And I'm like, am I supposed to be killing those guys? Am I supposed to be going after them?
Yeah, but they will dodge and run away from you. So we'll have to remember to come back to there. See if it'll stay there if I mark it. Because I want to get her into my party so I can get started on giving her XP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's a tournament there. One thing about... Go ahead.
I was going to just say the really good thing about like people that marry into your clan is that they always come with their own gear. So they're
Yes.
really well geared out, so you don't have to worry about them too much.
And here she is. And I can just instantly take her into my party. And yeet. That did also make it so I met Tegan. See, I suppose I could hop around to castles and stuff. So let's go into the party. Here's Ilda. As you can see, she's pretty well geared. Now, if I go into her actual inventory, we can see that she's got 60 body armor. That is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and she's got the Ramfaya, which is a polearm. Big old nasty thing. She's got a riding skill of 100. So we can give her a good horse, too.
Doesn't she come with a horse?
She did not come with a horse.
Peasant.
Okay, so this cow is going to get butchered. A couple reasons. 1, meat. 2, hides. Gave me 2 hides. Hides usually sell okay.
Hides are just for selling. Like, you don't need them to make for smithing or anything.
Correct. Okay.
So it's just a trade good.
Now she's going to be a horse archer, not cavalry, so I do need to completely swap out her gear. Oh, she did come with Scout's flag. Which, no. Oh, I didn't have anybody in charge of my archers, did I? I don't have a dedicated archer. Oh, so one of the reasons I want to get her into my party immediately is now when I'm resting in a place, there's a chance, a percent chance per day that my brother knocks her up. And that's another thing you can save scum, because it's a percentage chance that's rolled every day. That's another thing I didn't check. How is her skills? She's got nothing in athletics, so we need to get her athletics up. Yep. Overall, I mean, she could be a good leader, but if you send her out, then she's not getting knocked up by the brother. She's also low level, which means there's some flexibility in leveling her up. Which is, this makes me want to run the respec mod. It looks like the tournament's over. So we missed that.
Again and
Again. Yep, gotta get the ladies knocked up, like post haste.
Pregante.
Now Corrine, which just passed us back over there, she is the daughter of the King of Britannia. King of Britannia. She's also a nasty little girl. Overheard. It's not Amber. Unmark that. No, I said I want to unmark that. Come look around.
My people are sucking. Not. You get it. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, we have just met Sora. Because it won't be too much longer, and we're going to be hunting for our wife for ourselves. Typically, you have to purchase your wife, which, that sounds realistic.
Yeah, which is the thing I don't understand. She didn't have to purchase your brother's wife.
No, that's because they were doing the offering.
Yeah, I know, but they never offered you.
No, they don't actually offer you.
Right. you have to go out and look and then track somebody down and then track down their relatives and then pay a whole bunch of money. Although the last time I had to do that, I think I only paid like 5k dinar, which is like pretty cheap.
Well, yeah, you were clan tier 3 at that point, though.
Yep.
So that is the reason. Needs tools, help with brigands.
The raisins.
The raisins. So I'm not seeing a quest, so we're just going to go take this out on its own. Yeah. Gregonet. Oh, somebody got a skill point in a thing. That was me with scouting.
I mean, I suppose that's true. They won't get more babies if they're sucking. That's not how you get babies, FYI. Just
No.
in case anybody was wondering.
You got to spin her around and mush her face into the pillow. Okay, so onward. Yeah. She is going to go with me. She does not have a ranged weapon, so she's going to be charging in with the infantry. She does need a little bit of athletic skill to get that pregnancy perk, because she needs to be super fertile when she's getting her face mushed into the pillow. That's her with the Rumphalia. That's a big old polearm, and it's slashing style. Guys, you're splitting up. I guess we're splitting the party.
Lady's like, you guys know what rhymes with sucking. You guys understand what I'm saying. And Stubert's like, ducking? It's never ducking.
Well, sometimes you do the ducking to get to the sucking.
Possibly. Those are some nice headshots. I know that was probably like a minute ago, because...
Yeah, the lag is a little laggy. Your lag is lagging today. I will say I'm very hesitant to get rid of that weapon from her, that polearm. I will eventually make a better one, but that is a really high-end polearm.
Oh yeah, and if they come with, what is it, the noble longbow or whatever, you can't ever unequip it from them.
Not until they get up to the skill that they can use it. Because they'll have it equipped, but technically they can't use it. So if you pull it off of their inventory, you can't put it back in. Yeah. Don't fight duels, blah, blah, blah.
Don't fight duels, blah, blah, blah. I imagine that you actually said that to him. I don't fight duels, blah, blah, blah. You know, blah, blah, blah. I don't fight duels, yada, yada. Let's get this over with.
He wanted to touch me. Gross.
Ew. Gross.
Gross. He lacks confidence and poise, and he reeks of poor. Alright, again, I'm going to come in here, plop, plop, and we are just upgrading. So we've got 14 fians already. And it's not a fiat. I'm going to snag some more prisoners. Ooh, more things to smelt. And beer. Oh, but wait, I think I just saw. So I'm going to sort these by value real quick. Go through this. So that one. That one. She's probably not going to have anything that's an upgrade. So what she's wearing is highborn male armor. If you can look at the price there, that is 331,000 dinars in chest armor. Now, I could strip that from her, but that'd be rude. Rude.
And dumb. I mean, with her being that well armored.
Right. So I am considering, I need to get her a bow is what I need to do. Increase the nearby notables. We're going to go over to rotate, and I'm going to get her a bow if they have one available for her.
Oh, what's on this armor stand where he touched you? I don't fight duels because murder.
This is for Ilstard. She won't be governor. Party leader. Sure, why not? I don't think that one really has a large effect either way. That's a pricey chesticle. Yeah. Remember, Lainey, when I told you that if you don't have 1,000,000 dinars, you're broke. So I'm Poe. I'm below poverty here. Escort merchant caravan. Gang leader needs weapons. Don't care.
I was so excited when my first character went from very poor to poor. I was like, look at me, guys. I'm making it. I'm not very poor anymore.
Did I sell my steel? I bet I sold my steel. Is there steel? Let me reset this. Hides. Crude iron. I must have sold it another time. Pooh. Okay. Anyways, did make some money. We're going to go back into trade. We're going to take a look at their bows. We're going to go over to Ilda. She can have one of these. So it's actually going to replace this. And then we're going to give her some arrows to work with. She still needs a little more athletics before I give her a horse, but then I will give her a horse. The Highland Round Shield. Oh. You're going to use that. So now, now she has a bow, arrows, and eventually she'll be on a horse. And that thing used on a horse is... It hurts. I'm just going to put that out there. It hurts.
That's where locking the things that you absolutely don't want to sell comes in handy. You just have to actually remember to lock them so you don't accidentally sell them off.
Yes.
That can be a problem.
Now, this decorated broadsword, she came with that. But real quick, before I decide whether I want to smell it, I want to smell it. So as you can see, this one is actually going to give me steel, fine steel, and Themyscene steel. So that's like really high end. If I smelt that, somebody's getting a lot of XP for smithing. However, as we can also see, this thing is worth 12,000 dinars. So, yeah, I don't need those high-end materials right now. Pugios, quick tip. Pugios, I'm going to grab one of those. And I'm going to take that into the smithy. And we're going to go smelt. So, a Pugio, this little knife, this little throwing knife, gives you all of these. It's lovely, lovely. So I'm going to go ahead and smelt that. It is not high-end, but it still uses high-end materials. I now have steel and fine steel that I can lock in. Oh yeah, and then we were going to go to the arena. Decorated Imperial Gauntlets. Nice, nice. I need more dinar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold my steel earlier, right after making it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not lock it down. Yeah, way too late. So this will be 20 armor on a decorated Imperial Gauntlets. Those are nice. And like I keep saying, the tourneys are great for getting upgrades. It only smells so good once. I suppose that depends. I mean, what sort of herbs are you using to polish your sword with? You can throw various herbs in your oils.
Sounds like a very personal question.
Oh. You want to stroke my sword?
Excuse me, sir, but could you tell me what herbs and oils you use to polish your sword? I can see somebody decking you for that.
Well, I mean, there's videos on Pornhub, so I'm not going to show those on stream.
No.
Ooh, took him out. I suppose it'd be safe to show advertisements for porn sites. Not that that hasn't been a discussion lately.
Yeah.
For those that are familiar with Moist Critical, he's been having some drama recently.
Asking a gent what herbs he used to polish his sword is a very personal question. See, I knew it. I was right.
Ooh, 77 damage to the face.
But it does sound like something you would get from Manscaped. So maybe you should ask. So, excuse me, what lotions?
Your
What?
sword smells divine. What lotions do you use?
Yeah, if you smelled your sword like a good cigar, so you like rubbing it under your nose, you might only do that once. This is true.
If most men had the flexibility,
Or like a legitimate sharp sword that would cut you in the face.
oh, we've gone past innuendo, right back to realism.
Right back to actually talking about stuff. Yes. They're essential oils. Wink, wink.
I'm out. I'm out. My sword is an MLM.
Really?
Multi-level mail. There we go. It's stair-shaped.
Ew. Gross. I don't think that's attractive.
Come,
I'm
ride
just
my
gonna put that-
steps.
Not to judge. We're not judging here. I'm just saying.
Don't judge my escalator kink.
Oh, there's a question.
That is a question. My guess is going to be it's person-to-person preference.
It is kind of personal. In every
No,
respect.
from person to person, the preference would vary. That was an upgrade, right? No, it was not an upgrade for me. It is for you.
That's what I mean. It's a personal preference. It's very personal.
Oh, I thought you meant like, that's personal, don't ask.
No, I'm saying it's a personal choice.
Yes. It might not be a
Ribbed
choice.
for their murder.
Ribbed for their murder. It's perfect. Blah, 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 blah. All right. To Merc or not to Merc? Oh. First, let's go kill some potato farmers.
You best back off. There's dozens more of us hiding. Just waiting for our signal.
I'm gonna call bullshit Hagrid.
Bullshit Hagrid.
Bullshit Hagrid. Okay, so this time we're gonna do you two up there. You over there. You there. Everybody charge. I still need a captain for my archers.
Everybody charge! I don't think that I've ever found a captain for my archers. And all of the different characters that I've ever played, I don't think I've ever gotten one.
Is she among the archers? Where's she at? Which troop is she in? Yep, there she is. So she's in the archers now. So she's going to go ahead and captain the archers for a moment.
Every attack! Loose formation! Give them hell!
Okay, I just had everybody charge. We're going to see just how slow the Swift is. You're not looking very swift there. Oh, that was a headshot. That was not a headshot. That was more in the sword. That. Ancestors, save us! And now I'm gonna beat you with my stubby.
Come on, boy!
There we go. All right. So this is another thing. So as we can see, it says there was upgrades. These are upgrades. I got skill ups. You can mouse over it and see what skill, how many skill ups you got in which skill. Same for all the other companions. Like Saloon the Swift gained 5 points in riding, so she's now 21. That's really good. But now you see these 3. So that means 3 Fion champions are available for upgrade at the moment, is what that means. Should put
Captaining
the
the
short, pointy bits in the other
pointy-
guys.
across the field, yes. Captaining the archers is easy.
I mean, that's not wrong. Okay, find wrapped booties. And butter. Hey, they had butter. Butter is good. I like butter. So, if we are going to be merking anytime soon, then we are going to have to start ramping up our recruiting efforts. But if we can keep taking out looters.
Mess with us.
No. And to expedite things,
Move out, man warriors! Get horse forward! Hear me!
we're just going to charge in. Like mad men. We're mad. Okay. How did I miss that? I was like right in your face. Here, sir, hold that for me. Here, you can have one of these. You can have an arrow. Oh, you can have an arrow. And knock them out. Oh, he got shot in the butt. The ladies aren't getting knocked out. That's good. That's a step forward.
Yay!
All right, we're going to take the looter. Now, having prisoners does slow you down, so I'm going to have to sell these guys off pretty soon. We get some fish, a couple more things to smelt. I've had ladies that are smooth all over as...
Instantly stops reading. Wait a minute, where's this going?
Yeah, I've definitely had my fair share of experiences in that regard. And I don't know, I'm not fussed either way. Personally, so I don't know. Okay, first things first, we are going to sell off our prisoners. Then we are going to go into the smithy, and we are going to smelt. Smelt. Then we are going to go into the trade, and make sure I got that stuff locked. Yeah, and then sell off what little we had for a little bit of money. We can't join the tournament because it is nighttime. So we're going to wait here for a bit, and hopefully they get a little busy. They did not get busy. So we're going to jump into the arena. The TL horse, that's nice. Actually, I think she can use that with her.
With her riding skill?
She's got 100 riding skill, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she should have no problem using any horse I want to give her.
Didn't you have one of those fancy ass horses?
Yeah, the Pomeranians or the Palmation or...
No, the acid galt or whatever it is.
That's a get.
Thank you, Dinky.
I didn't see what it was.
I didn't see what it was either, but I have a feeling it was necessary, so we're just gonna move on.
I mean, you are touching in kind of, well, a delicate area, so to speak. So I would say,
We'll just move on to another
if you're
topic.
going to talk about that type of stuff, choose your words very carefully.
Pomeranian.
Have you ridden your Pomeranian?
It took me so long to get good with the
that
spear on horseback.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing. Okay, I want to dodge these guys because they are being not friendly and try to take him out. All right, now, because they're on horseback, I can do that little maneuver.
Palpitations. Palpatine.
Ow.
And pomegranates.
Pomegranates. Okay, he's down. His horse is down. Ow! Don't do that. That's how that's done. YouTube pop-out chat? I don't think
You've ever popped out chat?
I've never popped it out. No. I'm a pop-out version.
Is the Pomeranian the thing that's marking things?
I believe Pomeranians do mark things.
Probably. I think they're tiny dogs, and tiny dogs are usually pretty
Very nervous.
aggressive. Why do it to me? Get away from me!
I'm fierce. I'm big. I'm scary. Yeah, but like I was trying on Bannerlord difficulty, and that's a whole different ball game there.
The AI is actually better, and boy, they will block, and they will use their skills, and they will dodge, and they will feint, and they will do all kinds of stuff. It's like,
Yep.
oh wow, did I just see that? Wow.
Okay, so that's a TL horse since we have multiple, and oh god, I would love to get that for her, but I can't. No.
I think Pomeranians are tiny dogs. That's what it's coming
Let's
up
get a
in my
light
head
follower.
as.
Pomeranians, yeah, little tiny things. Okay, so now she's got a horse, and she's going to move into the horse archers. Brain. Oh yes, so we are going to ramp up for marking.
Almost cats.
I'm not a big fan of little dogs personally. It's just too nervous. They pee all over everything. Okay, so I got my smithing all the way up. We need to work on which one of these is hurting the most and is desperate. I'd say
I mean, that's
steward.
what they're going to say about me when I get really old.
What's that?
She's too nervous and she pees all over everything.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to start grabbing some more archers. Now we just have to find any lord or lady of Britannia, because Britannia is who I'm going to mark for. Approach the gates, enter the castle, and they do not want me in there for some reason. Okay, fine. That's a caravan. Aragon, you. I need to talk to you anyways.
I know that you mean that you used to hate little dogs, but I read it literally how you spelled it, and all I could imagine was you putting them on your head like a hat.
Okay, so first I'm going to talk to him about the war of pomegranates. So he says, for any son of Britannia, there will be no prouder moment in his life than that day. Any true son of Britannia, anyways. Look, right before the battle, our High King Errol disappears, and his adopted son Caladog becomes king. That sets tongues to wagging, you know? But let me tell you, old Errol could never in his life have won such a victory as did Caladog that day. We waited for them, like wolves in the wood. As their vanguard came up the winding road, they came without archers to protect them. Caladog blew his horn, and our bowmen fired on them from all sides. They turned their shields one way and were hit from the other, a glorious thing to watch. When they were all good and addled like frightened sheep, running this way and that, the rest of us warriors descended upon them with our falxes and swords. I cleaved this way and that. I took 12 heads, and mine was far from the greatest catch. The grandchildren tire of me telling this story. So you can see he's quite proud of that ambush. Thank you. And then I have something to discuss. Now, I could propose an alliance between our families through marriage, but meh. So let's see, I can go take a look at him. Look at his family. He's got a daughter, Renoan, and a daughter, Annalith. Actually, if I remember right, she was a good catch. But if I remember right, she wasn't so much a good catch. So I might chase her down later. I would like to enter the service of the King Caladog, even though he's an ass nugget. So my sword is yours for the right sum. This means I'm going to be a mercenary. Now I could go this route, and that would be pledging myself as a vassal, but he'll tell me to go speak to Calradia directly for that. With this, I can become a mercenary from any lord, so I'm going to do that. Oh, that's a good price. So 220 dinar is what they will pay me. Now that's per point of influence that I earn, is what they will pay me. And this is actually a really good price. So I'll accept. Your enemies are now my enemies. And now I must leave. So we are now mercenaries for Britannia, and I can now go inside of the keep. So I've now met Calradia and Siramis.
If you are bothered by the swinging of their shoulders like flirty wenches, you should see the guy that's wearing like that pink and lavender outfit.
Oh,
I don't remember who it is, but one of the notables. He's got an outfit. Let me tell you. He's got an outfit. It's all like lavender and pink, and it's very low cut.
you remember those mercenaries I kept catching and they were wearing dresses?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose these days it's not so weird, but
In Bannerlord, it's odd. Everybody, even the ladies, like are wearing heavy armor or like
yeah, running
They're not
around in
wearing,
battlefield with a pink dress is not
yeah, probably not the best idea.
it's not
Really.
conducive to good health. Let's see. So we're gonna. So the reward for this one is actually nice shoulder pieces, which I do want. So I do want to win. You're gonna take it to the face. So far they haven't been giving me the two-handers. There we go. Oh, that's Calradia himself. He's actually a beast.
Nice though. Oh, I saw him play against Calradia once at Bannerlord difficulty, and wow. All I can say is just wow. Calradia is a horrible git. This is true, but apparently he's got like 300 and a whole bunch of different skills. And
Yes.
when you're playing on Bannerlord difficulty, it really shows.
Yeah, he can one-shot you with these axes. In fact, he did one-shot me with these axes at
Yes.
one point.
Yes.
Oh, good. I got my shoulders. These are actually pretty decent shoulders. So,
Yeah. Not bad at all.
so if you look here, so I'm going from 1 in the body armor to 10 and 8 in the arm armor to 14. So nice. Not to mention, they look kind of chonkers. So there's always that. That's an upgrade for you. That's not going to be an upgrade for anybody. Okay, so that with that body armor, so that's 10 from that and 34 from that, bringing me to a total of 44 body armor, which is good. And I'm pretty sure this works in pretty much like a percentage reduction in damage. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's that. What was I doing? Yes, so now we need to recruit.
Yeah.
Because, let's see, I can have 83 troops, so I'm going to get several more archers.
Which means you need to get more horses too. Don't forget.
I will need to get more horses. You are correct. And who are we at war with? Oh, also now I have access to the Kingdom tab, which is this tab here, or this one here, which we can see the clans of our current kingdom. Fen Gryffindok is Calradia's clan, and they are tier 6. We can look at the various fiefs that are owned by this kingdom. There's quite a few, and that's all cities and castles. Like this is a city, this is obviously a castle, it says castle. Now there's also kingdom policies, and there's a lot of them, and each one has different effects that it can grant. They have cantons and law speakers. So what cantons is doing is daily militia production is increased by 1. That's for towns and castles when they're actually, it affects how much militia they have. Recruits replenish 20% faster. I'm going to I'm going to disregard that one. Tax income and settlements are reduced by 10%. Each will have bonuses and negative. This would be the negative. You don't want your tax income reduced. So down here, there's for support for abolishing. So of all of the clans, 90% of them would support abolishing this policy if you were to propose it. I'm a mercenary right now, so I cannot propose or vote on any policies. But if I were a vassal or something, you know, actually valuable, I could propose and vote on policies and fiefs that people take. The other thing they have is law speakers. All clans whose leader has a high charm gain 1 influence per day. All clans whose leader have a low charm lose 1 influence per day. Yeah, I don't have anything going for me right now. So far I've gained 6 influence. And I think that was just from that tournament. So that's, remember, I'm getting 220 dinars per point of influence. It won't eat up all my influence at once every day, but it's going to eat up a percentage of them. Like that time it just ate 2. You are to the trade, but we're after the troops. There's another tournament, which could be... Oh, Virtuor of the Forest People. Okay, let's get into an actual battle. You, sir.
Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace. At least until I find out who you are.
So who are you actually at war with?
He's a minor faction. That means those guys are mercenaries, and he's of the Forest People. He's Sturgian culture. He's a mercenary of the Western Empire. So we're at war with the Western Empire, which is good. I want to smack the Western Empire. Down with the Empire.
Okay.
I'm blah, blah, blah of the Forest People. I'm afraid to have to consider you my enemy. We welcome strangers into our lands. The woods are wide, and there is game to be hunted and food to be gathered, enough for all. But there are some who come here to steal from us, to enslave us, or to tax us. Every spring, the bodies of those thieves are discovered in the thaw. So, in our lands, it is customary to pay us a tax for our protection, unless you want to fight. Well, we will fight. Sit down. Well, get ready for a fight. So this is going to be a fight that's not against bandits. You are mounted, so yes, you are going to come down here. And
it's a lot more even, like 30 to 33.
Yep. All right, so we are going to actually have to use... We have to kick them in the tacticals. Do you want to spread them out like that? Like that. And then, so what I like to do is let them drain themselves on my arrows while they charge in. If they charge in. Are you charging in? Hey, sir, are you charging in? I better go
That's
check
one
up
of the
on them.
really annoying things. A lot of times they won't charge in. They'll just run around in circles. Like literally, they'll go to the very
That is a lot of
edge
horse.
of the map, and they'll
That
just
is a lot of horse.
run around in circles.
Okay. I'm going to put everybody into shield wall. That tightens them. For the archers, that tightens them up.
Since you asked so nicely, murder.
So now, as you can see, the guys are much more tightly packed. When these cavalry come charging in, that will help a little bit. Oh, they've all got shields and shit. All right, man. Brace. Pucker your butts.
My butt's puckered. Don't worry, sir.
Oh, this is gonna suck. They're all cavalry. Well, no, except for these 3. Okay, I'm gonna send my horse bowmen out to actually fight in the field rather than being tucked in. I'm worried about those pikes. Those pikes are gonna hurt if they hit me with them. Okay, that's an archer. And I do not do good damage against these guys. Oh yeah, see those large pikes right there? Those things are nasty. I'm gonna get hit by them. Alright, let's see if I can smack you in the snoot. Smack you in the horse. And smack you in the butt. You guys would give my archers a little bit of room, they could actually do some damage. Thank you very much. Yeah, But guys just have to really stay tight. And ow, that was my horse. I have to stay tight and try to shoot these guys. It can be hard. I wasn't expecting. I wasn't looking either. I should have paid attention to the types of troops we were going against. Because this is going south. This is going south real fast. Okay, another one down. Oh yeah, this is going real south. So this is gonna suck. Okay, I want to get rid of their archers real quick. Shoot your shot, buddy. Okay, I still have somebody up. Alright, come at me, bro. No. I can't hit them when they have their shields up like that. Oh, I see you. That was rude. This might be a losing fight. Okay, so one way around that is... Well, no, that's going to be a complete loss. Because my health is now low. Well, shit. Alright. I was expecting to do better than that, but then my archers were not fully upgraded. So I might be able to just yeet this. But they are going to take me prisoner. Yeah, since you asked so nicely, murder, but
Probably on freebooter you would have had it, but
yeah,
warrior
I don't
difficulty
know.
is difficulty. You do have to pay attention that you can like arrow over a group and it'll tell you like the breakdown of like who is in that group, what kind of troops they have.
Yeah, had I known that they were all heavy cav, I would not have picked that fight. Okay, yeah, so I cannot try to get away because I don't have enough men to do that, so I'm going to have to surrender on this one.
Ugh.
Now, if we get lucky, somebody will capture these guys. 2,400. Yeah, sure, let's just get out of this. Get him, Aragon, get him. Actually, we have no food, so we're gonna have to get some food real quick.
You're gonna have to heal up.
I was thinking I would go help Aragon, not that. I was gonna go help
You're not gonna
Aragon
want to
catch
help
those.
them until you heal up, because you're low.
Yeah, I'm at 21%. But my people are captured by them.
Oh.
Ooh, what's slowing me down? Oh, herd. Because if they can catch them, then I can get my people freed. I am going to need to recruit all new archers, though. Okay, so I need people that aren't all buffed up and nothing but... Whoa, hello. Not that. Are you going to chase me? It's Britannian, that's Empire. No. To go over here. Culture is Empire. Okay, Eoda's escaped. He's got my peeps. Okay, now I start getting announcements that, you know, certain fiefs are taken. Meritor is 150. Yeah, I'm going to have to really pump up my numbers real quick. So there's going to be mass recruiting and then probably some leveling on some recovery people.
You don't want to take fresh archers to try and go get your people back or you'll get smooshed.
I wish I would have gotten the Sturgian guys. That would have helped. No, no,
Yep.
no, 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 no. Move.
Stop there.
You got a whole bunch of ranged, 2 cavalry. And I've got fresh newbie recruits. Let me try to bribe them.
I was going to allow that comment, and Diggers was like, no. I was like, okay.
Okay. All right, we'll put up a fight then. Shit,
Lucky
I didn't even
numbers.
have enough people for that.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if I can distract their archers long enough for my archers to do a thing. Nope, nope. They are not having it. They want to shoot right at my archers. Hey guys, you know I'm right here. Look, juicy target. That's not my archers. Oh, some of them taking the bait. Ooh, that was close.
You gotta be careful with your health.
Oh yeah, yep. Let's just have them charge in. At this range, they're just picking themselves off. You keep that pike away from me. I don't want no part of that pike.
Get moving!
Okay, regroup. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. You know, technically it is possible to run them out of arrows. It's gonna take forever.
If you can last that long. You're really low on health.
Yep. Oh, hello. That's not good. I should have been more worried about my horse.
Oh no.
Okay, so maybe I'll get lucky and one of my peeps will come take them out. No, I'm not paying that again. You can just wait. They're sitting here in our lands, people. Take them out. Yes, just like that. Just like that. Thank you very much. See, I didn't have to pay anything. They got me out of there.
How many did they hold? If you're talking about arrows, it kind of depends on what kind of arrows they have. If they have like large bags of arrows, they can hold like 32, I think it is.
32 each, and they're usually carrying 2 bags, so yeah, 60 arrows each, roughly.
If they're holding regular bags of arrows, it's 20 each. So if they're holding 2 bags of arrows, that's 40.
Let's see.
If the fight lasts more than 4 hours, seek medical attention.
Let's head over to Carbenzeth.
So how do you get your people back if you can't get enough?
I have 1 recalling right now. I'm going to have to do some mad recruiting.
You also need food. You're all out of food.
They took my food again. Yeah, I need to get my troops up. Niacin is finally in my party. Yep. And yep. Okay, so first food, because we need to actually have food on us. This is costing me a lot of money. Capacity exceeded because they took all my horses.
All of those carefully bought
Yes.
horses.
All right. Let's see. Go to the keep. Hey, there's Renoan. Let's take a look at.
She's a pretty good wife. She's the one that I married in the last, my last playthrough.
She's 19. She's young. Oh.
She's good. She's a good person.
Yeah.
Don't recruit angry.
And it's her Alaneth. Alaneth is also good. So, I mean, he's got a couple of good daughters. It wouldn't bother me either way. So it looks like most of my people are sitting over there. No, you stay away from me. So I should be able to go here and pull them. Are not my people. Go to the keep. Okay, who else is missing? Elida is recovering. Still a prisoner. Okay.
You hear that your companion, I just saw a message pop up. You hear that your companion is something, something, something.
Yep. So this time let's go with something that's usually very abundant, and that's sumpter horses. And that will be my new mule.
It seems like those are easier to come by.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
when they're selling horses, they usually have those. Not always, but a good majority of the time they do.
Yep. Okay. But we do
And they're
desperately
fairly cheap.
We do desperately need archers. Because we just have us four. And we are not overburdened anymore. But we are a herd. Wow, somebody took all my archers? Yeah, we've got quite a bit of a herd going on right now. Okay, who took all the archers?
Yeah, because you've only got 4 people, and I think you've got like 2, 12, 10, 12, 13, 14. I think you have 14 horses, so you have 10 too many.
Yep. Okay, that was a
Where are the people you have?
huge improvement there.
So I had to ask, like, what constitutes a herd? How do you know if it's going to become a herd? It's when you have too many horses for the number of people that you have.
Yes.
So as long as you keep it at or below the number of people you have, you won't run into the herd problem. I'm not a horsey person. Do these names or breeds concur with in real life horsies? I have no idea.
I'm not overly knowledgeable on horsey matters myself, so I couldn't really tell you. Okay, Saurus has escaped her captivity, so she should be showing up someplace soon. But she will be recovering, so she's going to be rather difficult to get. Let's see. Sumpters.
It looks like sumpter horse is a real thing.
Okay, Elid is staying in there. She's regrouping, so we'll go back to Kara Bensath real quick.
So it says that a pack horse, 2 separate words. So the first one was all one word. Or sumpter refers to a horse, mule, donkey, or pony used to carry goods on its back, usually in side bags or panniers. So it looks like that is a real thing.
Oh, there we go. Let's also hit this arena tournament real quick for a scalpel.
I do know that the developers really did try to use analogous, like real world stuff a lot of times, like real cultures, like maybe the words or whatever weren't exactly the same, but they really tried to dig into history and look at what the different cultures were like and stuff like that, and they did use a lot of that as inspiration.
Yep.
Hey, John. Yeah, you missed it. Venom died.
I didn't die.
Captured.
I got captured.
Died. Dead. You fell down on the battlefield. Twice.
Well, that's why I need babies, just in case I do die.
It's true. It's true.
Because yes, you do eventually die of old age.
Which is one of the reasons why, like he was saying, babies are so important, because then you need to have an heir that will take over. And then I've never gotten to that part, but I'm heard that then you start playing as like your heir. So
Yes.
it kind of makes me think of Medieval Dynasty in that.
Miss me.
Do it again for science. He's still gotta get his people back.
Yep.
He's without people right now. They
Doing
stole
some
all his
massive
food.
recovering. Let's see.
Took all of his horses.
Well, almost all. They left me with 2. The scalpel is worth $9.88, and they took all my stuff.
They didn't take the expensive horses. They're like, these cheap horses. I'll take all of those. Ha ha ha.
Okay. In party. This is regrouping. So, continuing the hiring spree. Staying at Cardiff Benseth. Is everybody going up there? Jesus Christ. That should put everybody back in my party.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I got all my
So
people
it looks
back.
like it looks like you have one that's still regrouping, but other than that, it looks like everybody else is back.
Now I've got
That guy at
everybody.
the bottom of the list was still regrouping.
And with that, they can also get some XP. Everybody in their appropriate groups? Yes. Okay. Onward. Because they not only do they need gear real bad, they need to be trained up, and I need to train up my archers because they need to be. I'm going straight for Fion champions now, and I also need to go over to Britannia. Oh yeah, she's got a horse now.
No more effing around, huh?
Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm going to be fighting against actual armies instead of just bandits, so the income is going to increase as well.
Income is nice, but you do have to like not lose all your people. That'll just eat up your income.
Because my ladies, ouch, my little footman ladies need some backup. Going out there as a duo isn't really working out for them.
Not really, no. We'll take them on, just the 2 of us. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Not so much. All right. Yeah, I need more archers. I need more infantry. So let's head this way. We'll head over into Sturgian lands and try to pick up some infantry as well.
It can become a whole thing.
Breeding in air. It can.
Yeah, because you can get some really bad luck, and just roll of the dice as you're raiding in a city. You just never breed. So then it can feel like, oh my god,
yeah,
I really have to focus on this.
The normal tricks that people use is to save it and then spend time in a city for like up to 10 game days, and then if you don't get pregnant then reload and try again. Okay, so that just halted everything. Valandia just declared war on us. Durthert is a nugget. This is currently our diplomacy tab, which I meant to show before. These are the various kingdoms. So we are currently at war with Sturgia, Valandia, and the Western Empire.
Oh god, really? No wonder everything is all haywire. Remember when we were talking about, like, when you're going to go to war, maybe you shouldn't go to war with everybody all at once? That's probably going to screw you. Well done, Caladog. Well done.
So, still going to try to recruit troops. And I'm going to try to get us some infantry this time. Oh, good. Still getting some archers, so that's good. This is Sturgia. Okay. Please have warriors. Good. Those are actually the ones I want. So warriors along the path. Along the path. So like the wolfskins. That's 76 guys, and I bet they're tough as nails. So I'm going to go this way. Nope. Oh, nope, 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 nope.
Just gonna rope yourself out of that one.
Nope. I'll pick up a couple of recruits because I'm expecting some of them to die, if not all of them to die. Nope, going this way. Oh, jeez. I'm in a bad area. Yeah, I need more archers. Need more archers.
I wish the lag wasn't so bad, then I could keep a lookout for you. But I have a feeling that we're really far behind.
There goes Durther. He's the king of Valandia, and you look, his party size is 238. That's not an army. That's his party. So that's nasty. Getting up there, though. Getting up there. We currently have 9 little infantry units. That's they're miscounting it apparently because I've got 7. Yeah. Oh.
Whee! 7.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. All right. Can we attack some wee bandits and level up? Because what we need to do, what I need to do is get my archers leveled up. Calradia decided to make peace with the Sturgians. Good. Okay, so we're no longer at war with Sturgia. Just leaves Valandia, which is shit tons of cavalry, and as we've seen, that's bad news. And the Empire, which also have the elite cataphracts, which are
also bad news.
Which are super bad news.
Which are also bad news. Yeah, chat is the stuff that I would clip out of ladies' streams.
We're just
She came in with, "It is a challenge to get with child. I even picked fertile. I got to make enough money to own a man next time."
Yep.
This is the stuff, people. This is the stuff I clip. And also, can I just say that everyone can clip? It's not just a me thing. I don't have to be the one to clip this stuff out of anybody's videos.
Alrighty then.
The amount of times that I've heard, "Meso, clip it! Meso, clip it!" I'm like, you could do that though. It's not like a special superpower I have.
It is. Let's see. Upgrades. But at the same time, we need to... Oh, crap. They took all of my... They took all of my...
You took all of yours? Oh.
And that was only
that
one
sad.
wood.
Oh, yeah, they took all of your crafting stuff?
Uh-huh.
Wow. That stinks.
Okay, so we need to get... Hey, charcoal, what the hell? Did they came and sold it here? Those shits. Oh, I am incensed. That's rude. That's ruder than rude. Like, there's my wrought iron. They sold my wrought iron here. Oh well, I have some charcoal now. So now I can do that. And as you see, it's unlocking pieces. Smelting and crafting, or smelting and forging, both have a chance to unlock pieces. And yeah, as you saw, I just unlocked some parts, which I will get into once I start actually getting some pieces and parts. Now it's a caravan right there. I'm not worried about that. They will always run away from you. They will never pick a fight. I do want some of that and that. Actually, just give me all that. But we're also still looking for more archers. Once I get up a little higher, I can have 85 men, which means I need to raise my leadership and all that stuff. Once I have a few more men, I can start picking fights a little more regularly, and not running away like a wee little mouse. But as we saw, I can't just charge into any battle headlong and expect to live. You have to pick your fights. Rebels and Omar now. Nice. Okay, that's a few more archers. We are now up to 44. Need more. Oh, somebody's raiding this shit. 118. Yeah, I don't think I can handle that. So I'm gonna go smack his looters. Once again, we charge. I still need to pick up somebody who is gonna captain my archers. It's also running up on the 2-hour mark. So I may have to get into the nitty-gritty of crafting next time, depending on how recruitment goes. I'm thinking I might do the sitting in a hotel getting cucked by my brother off stream. I suppose that wouldn't qualify as being cucked if he's banging his own wife.
No, not really.
It just makes me creepy for watching.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay. Oh, look at all these beautiful upgrades. So, Sturgian Warrior wants to upgrade into Warrior, because they are going down, as I said before. Oh, Masterwork Falchion. That's nice. Going down to the Spearman line, which is what we really want for those infantry. And I do not want to mess with that 118 men, so we're going to squeeze our way over here.
One nice thing that we did look up, we were like, is there a cooldown timer? Like after like your wife or you have popped out a baby, is there a cooldown timer before you can get pregnant again? And apparently there's not.
There's no cooldown timer. The moment she pops, she's ready to get plowed again.
Oh, there you go. Definitely clip that one, Meso.
Let's see. I didn't even pay attention to the reward. What is the reward? Did you catch it?
No, I was looking at chat. Plus, I'm also like way behind. You're still smithing. For me. Oh, I think it was a mace. I think.
Oh, the Bone Crusher. That's right. Oof.
And thank you very much, Cyrus. I appreciate that.
Ow! That was my face. That was my face. It's my beautiful face, and you made it ugly. See, now I'm ugly. No, that's just not good. It's not good. Hide myself in shame. Now? Yeah, exactly. Now she's gonna charge me. Wow, she went down.
She's gonna up the price. She's gonna be like, now that I've seen you, I think we're actually gonna add like 1,000 bajillion more dinar on that.
Okay, brother will kill brother. Oh shit, I looked at chat.
Pincushion. Hello, William.
Yeah. I was going for the porcupine look. How did I do?
Yeah. You did well, apparently.
So, not looking at chat.
I'm not looking at that. I'm not looking at
There.
that.
Oh, that looks much better when I'm actually paying attention to the fight. Well, I mean, hearing your own children laugh is always more heartwarming than almost anything. So, it's not a competition in that regard. Okay, so...
Or is it?
Or is it?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, so we're going to get rid of those. We have 12 Sumters, but 42 people. So we actually need to start picking up on Sumters again.
Yes.
But we also need more people and more Sumters for the people.
Look at Chad. Do
more
it over
Sumters
here.
for the people. Embers of the Flame have joined the Battanians. So another
Yeah, we should
mercenary
be doing
crew.
the quit. We should be doing the quit thing like in just a few minutes.
Yes. It is now at the 2-hour mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do one more tourney just for S's and G's after I spend whatever point this is. Athletics. I love athletics. Surging blow or braced. Did charge damage. Surging blow. Oh, and somebody else got a point. Oh, and you got a level. Willowbark. Oh, Willowbark. She's going to need smithing too, but we're going to do that for now. You also get surging blow. And archery. Oh, thank you very much. So bonus content, we get... Oh, wait. Back real quick. Do you have... You do not have Sumters. So now it's just workhorses and no Sumters.
Of course. Of course it is.
Of course, of course. Venomous. Hey, no. Nope. Ow, that hurt. All right. No, I got to block the appropriate direction. Thank you very much. That's not how it's done.
Willowbark did faint earlier. I did think about you, talking about how much she faints. But she's doing better now. The ladies are doing better. They just need some backup.
Yeah, they need
They're
infantry.
the only two infantry. The only two infantry that he has.
The 2-hour funky internet thing?
Yes.
Oh, I
Yep.
actually qualified. Okay, so yeah, this will be the last. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the saves coming to get my sister-in-law pregnant off camera. Because it's just a whole bunch of sitting in town. It's also very boring. But I will finish this tourney and then be about that. But, yeah. I think I've said before, I really like this game. I can't even really place what it is I like about this game. It's very repetitive. It's going to be battle after battle after battle, charging in, doing various tactics, but it's over and over and over again. But I still love it. I don't know why. I do like the directional combat in this game. Even though if you're somebody that's just picking up the game, it can be really frustrating. Trying to learn it and get your muscle memory to block in directions and such. Well, I'm not going to be knocking her up. My brother will be knocking up. That's as much as he knows. So, yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Like I said before, this also is not going to be on the schedule. Like today was just at a whim. I got home from work today and I was like, you know what? I want to eat dinner and then I want to stream this. Because I was in the mood to play. So basically, if I'm in the mood to play this particular save, I will be streaming it. But yeah, so thanks for coming, everybody. And this is where I'm going to call it a night. Like I said, I'm going to save scum my sister-in-law into pregnancy, and then we'll be back when she's plump. Have a good night, everybody.
Thanks for coming, guys.